4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm back, although I was already back. Hello everyone, welcome. Happy New Year, yeah. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's get into the game. Game window. YouTube gone. And where's the game? Yes, here we go. Game. No, I said unpause. Yes, there we go. It's a ditto. Oh no, it's Game Freak. Good to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I'm fine as well. So normally I would stream on Monday, but yesterday was really exhausting at work, so I decided to move it to Tuesday. I'm not gonna watch the entire intro, I already did so. So let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, right, my entire team died last time. So let's see, we now have, we still have Robotnik. Yeah, an exhausting day at work. Oh, you had an exhausting day at work. Okay. So then you'll probably go to bed pretty early, I think, right? Since you probably have work again tomorrow. Anyway, we have Robotnik, the Execute, the only member who survived Morty. Ironically enough, since he's a ghost type. We got Sausage, and now he's part of the team. Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail, Low Kick. We have the spare tire, because our main tire already died. The main tire being Kenya. Drimmy is back on the team. We have Stinky. And last but not least, Fridge Magnet. Or Fridge Management, whatever you prefer. So yeah, let's... I suppose we should probably get a water type at some point, because we got Surf, but we don't have any Pokemon that can actually use Surf. So yeah, that's great. Wait a minute. These are headbutt trees. And I don't think I've caught any Pokemon here. Oh, but there's water. I should definitely fish in the water then, because we do need Surf. No, let's wait until I get a better rod. I might get a better rod in the next town. Then we can come back here and hopefully get a new Pokemon, a water type. Surf's up, bruh. Surf's up, bruh. Yeah, I used to be able to do a pretty good, like, surfer dude voice, but not anymore for some reason. So, yes, let's go to Route 38, which is one of my favorite music themes in this game. Then you got the beard in your throat. Yeah, but that already happened before. I don't know, for some reason I was still able to do it. Or I think I never was able to do it before then. But I guess I literally just forgot how to do it. Yeah, so we have Fridge Magnet in the front. He's only level 16. While the rest of the party is level 20. That seems a little dangerous, but I don't wanna... I basically don't want to put him in the daycare again. Because it feels a little bit cheaty. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Ooh, bird Pokemon. That should be fine against the Magnemites. Bird Cubitobi wants to battle. So, yeah, the reason I was very tired yesterday after work is because we had the quarterly... planning meeting, I guess, and this time I had to host the entire event for the entire company, which is like 40 people or something. And I'm sort of introvert, so it takes a lot of me. I did prepare it, of course. I made the slides, I put memes in the slides because that's who I am. But yeah, that is really exhausting. Like, one thing I actually did, at some point we had a little break planned of like 15 minutes. And when I was making the slides, I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to say like, have a break, have a Kit Kat. So I arranged Kit Kats, and indeed, so, well guys, I think it's time for a break. So have a break, have a Kit Kat, and then suddenly out of nowhere, like I'd hidden them underneath a table on a chair. Grabbed the bowls of Kit Kats and everyone was like, holy shit, there's Kit Kats! So yeah, I'm afraid I'll have to do it again next time. Because they like me doing it. Exactly, everyone got the Kit Kats. Well, honestly, there were... it was also someone's birthday on the same day, and he had brought 5 cakes. Which is way too much. So people had already been eating cake all day. So I was kind of worried that the 4 bags of Kit Kats wouldn't get... like nearly devoured. But they were all gone in like half an hour, somehow. I feel like I'm just flying away now. Hell yeah, give me money. I planned a train in Cyanwood City to teach my Pokemon how to fly. How many people there? I didn't count them, but like 40 roughly. Maybe 35 to 40, something like that. And we had 4 of the normal sized bags of Kit Kats. I mean, it's a lot, but when Marcel rates me, it's like 3 times as many people. So yeah, not sure how to think of that. I can't see those people exactly. That does make a difference. Holy shit, Hyper Fang, even to a steel type does that much damage. This is just scary. Stupid Rattatas. So you've been streaming to train? No, honestly, I didn't even know yet that I would have to do that until like a day in advance. Well, I knew I had to do parts of it, but I didn't know I had to do the entire thing. Of course, it wasn't me talking for 4.5 hours straight. It was just like different teams presenting their plannings, and then like the CEO had something to say, but I had to basically talk everything into one neat little package, I guess. Make a story out of it. Let's go to... yeah. I don't know my team yet. I don't know what moves they have. Let's give Stinky a try. Uh-oh, Stinky. Oh yeah, and also there were... Self-destruct! No, are you crazy? Jesus, why does it even exist? So one other stupid thing I did. At the end we wanted to ask for feedback. And in the previous events we'd had like a whiteboard to put on tips and tops with post-its. But post-its stick to each other, which is annoying. So instead I had an idea to just have like 2 jars. Like big glass jars to put feedback in. So I'd made a tip jar and a top jar. But this was like late in the day and I was already tired. So my sense of humor and my inhibitions to like hold myself back had already diminished. So I thought it would be a good idea to get a 3rd jar and put a giant picture of Jar Jar Binks on it. You seem to be good at Pokemon. If you are, how about giving me some advice? So then I uploaded these 2 jars. So guys, this is the tips jar, this is the tops jar, and then I again from the chair got this 3rd jar, and this is the Jar Jar jar. Probably best if you just ignore it. Well, and I don't think everyone heard what I said because afterwards they just started laughing. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, let's see. I don't have Geodude anymore, so probably Robotnik. But yes, the Jar Jar jar. But yeah, you said your day at work was also tiring. Anything special happened? Fluffy used tackle. I wish I could have a Fluffy. Nothing special, just very busy. Ah yeah. Fair enough. Got any new Lego sets you like? Or maybe any sets you've seen that you've sort of had your eye on? Last Dana sends out a Psyduck. I'm thinking of buying that big Bowser. It is quite a nice set, I have to admit. But yeah, I'm not sure anymore what to do because, well, I don't have room and I've already got the Star Trek stuff, the fake Lego. And I don't even have room to put that, even though I built it. I need a house, honestly. I just need a place to put all this stuff. Fridge magnets. But yes, I have built the Enterprise is now nearly done. I'd buy a house just to put my Legos. Not just to put the Legos. So the quality is not quite as good as Lego, but it is close. There's only like less than 1 in 100 pieces, have any difficulty fitting. And often it's even the same type of piece, so maybe they need to check out that mold again. You know, like the little... yeah, how to explain that in words? Like the pieces that can sort of move up and down. Like you have one 2x1 size thingy and like a 2x1 size other thingy goes into it, and then it can rotate from facing up to facing to the sides. You know what I mean? It's a very vague description. Okay, yeah, so the bottom part of that, often, like most of the times I had a piece that doesn't quite fit well, it's one of those. And then you have to press really hard to make it fit. And eventually it does fit, I guess. But something isn't quite right with the bottom side of those. But other than that, sucks, because they break if they're important pieces. Well, yeah, I suppose so, but I haven't really had any difficulty with like important pieces. I see, so you can battle that way. Let's see, what else you have to say? I know something good. Moomoo's farm milk is famous for its flavor. You're really good at Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Yeah, sure, give me your number. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share some. Does it make me bad? No. So... oh, there's a Pokemon. But yes, the instructions, the quality of the paper is better than Lego sets actually. It's a little thicker. The instructions are usually really clear. Sometimes there's, like, you know, if you had in the past couple steps you made like one piece that's now attached to the main build. Sometimes when you have to do that, they also sneak in like 1 or 2 extra pieces. And yeah, sure, you can see it in the like what pieces to use in the current step diagram. But if you're just like going at a nice pace, you don't always look at that, and then you might miss adding like a 1x2 plate or something. But I've had it like twice only in all these sets, so it's not that big of a deal. In general, the instructions are really easy to follow. One thing that I think is not better or worse, just different. Like, if you had a Lego Taj Mahal, I think that had like 40 bags or something on the inside. This is only 6 steps. Like 6 sets of bags you have to open. So you have a lot of pieces on the table, which is interesting. I've been overseas, so I know all about sorts of Pokemon. Okay. It's interesting because it makes, well, each step it's a lot of searching, but it's not all random. So, for example, the Enterprise has a lot of 2x2 slightly sloped tile pieces. And those are all in one bag, which makes it easier to find. Pursuit, let's try that. No, that doesn't work that well. So you don't actually have to search that much, but you do have like a lot to do at once until you can stop, I guess. Like if you don't finish it, then you will have to throw it in one pile to like store it for later, and then it is gonna be a lot of searching probably. Other than that, something else that is very noteworthy is they use techniques that LEGO would never use. They have like these weird plate pieces with knobs on both sides. So you can attach bricks in ways that's just not possible in normal LEGO. Your skill is world class. All kinds of people around the world live happily with Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, that's very interesting. It gives really different building techniques than I'm used to. And they also have these very tiny round little thingies, like smaller than a knob, but you can fit them exactly on the bottom side of a plate and use it to directly connect two plates together with knobs on both sides, rather than having like a single plate thick layer in between. They're a bit tricky to get in, but it makes for really nice detailing, I suppose. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? The quality of the plastic is, well, I think pretty much the same. I don't really notice any difference, at least. Hop up! Let's see what else. Oh yeah, one thing, which is like, it tastes the same as Lego too. It's just like no taste at all, basically. And yeah, I know, because I had to use my teeth to get rid of some of the pieces. Also no smell or anything. Yeah, well, one thing I do have to say, of course there is no tiny Lego logo on every single knob on every single piece, because it's not made by Lego. And the injection mold scar is a little bit bigger than it is on Lego bricks. But you only notice that on the knobs itself, so if you cover it with a plate, you don't see it. Oh, and no stickers. Every single what would be sticker is printed directly onto the brick itself. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. Yeah, I hate stickers too. When I see Pokemon, it seems to soothe my nerves. The other day I saw a video about the Lego sets with the most stickers ever. And like there were Lego sets with more stickers than bricks. Okay, to be fair, the stickers were optional because it's literally just like, I think it was a train set. And you could choose what logo to put on your train. But yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I think I may be pretty lucky with Magnemite, because this is only the second one I found. Let's try out sausage. Wait, no, sausage is not a ground type. What am I doing? Yeah, let's not try sausage. Let's try... Better not kill your Magnemite then. Yeah, exactly. Help. Yeah, what to use against Magnemite? Nothing I have is good against it. Hey, Donzija, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm really getting used to the new team. Oh, wait, what? He fled? Okay, interesting. Let's heal up. And then let's go to the Moo Moo farm. Good to hear you're doing well. So yeah, we're just exploring Route 38. Battling some of the trainers, trying out a new team. Rest in peace. Yeah, so maybe we should have a memorial service for the old team. So let's have a memorial service. Change box all the way to 14. Also, let's have a memorial service for the other Pokemon that perished. Yeah, that's fine. Override it. Yay! I saved the game. Withdraw. Oh, I'm actually allowed to see it. So we had Rick Astley spare his already deceased soul, and Spinzer, the Spinnerack who didn't end up doing all that much. Oh, Whoopa, I really liked Whoopa. And Kenya, the bird we just stole from the guard. Not Vermin. He really wasn't Vermin this time. He was actually supposed to go. Can ya believe he died? Oh no. Not Vermin was actually supposed to evolve all the way into a Crobat, but instead he never even became a Golbat. Totodile, the Quilava, our actual starter, and he's dead. Spoonbill, the Psyduck, he was there only briefly, but still. Slime, too soon. And Death Bruv, and also Flovo. Flovo I don't think I even ever used, but he died anyway. Rest their souls. Now I have to change the box back. Dead Bruv. Yeah, change it, save. There's already save file, yes. Speed it up and then we can continue. No Liz, I'm not in that mood, I just came back from a funeral. No, go away. Oh, you have items for me? Okay, oh, you have items. Okay, well, I'll be right over. One moment. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Very cool, this. Bye. Okay, hey Nurse Joy. Can you restore the PP? Also the HP when you're at it. Thank you. Okay, well, let's see Liz. Maybe she has something cool for us. So let's see, we go down. I'd let Nurse Joy restore my PP. Yes, I know you would, Slime. To 1 out of 1, right? I'm not even sure if that's a burn or not. Red Apricorn. And what is this? This is a blue Apricorn. And what is this other one? I think it's a black Apricorn. Alright, yeah, Kurt has a new ball for us. It should be a heavy ball. Very heavy ball. So, Slime, how would you describe your set? Would it be 2 blue balls or two heavy balls? Yeah, I really shouldn't be asking this, I'm sorry. Both, oh god. What will this be? It is a Rattata. I'm not sure whether to like or dislike the little ass wiggle the Rattata does every single time. Okay, another one, and this is gonna be a Bellsprout. Holy fucking shit! A shiny Bellsprout! Well, I didn't really expect this to ever happen. But in case of a shiny, there is an actual exclusion clause in a Nuzlocke. Yes, we are allowed to catch a shiny. Let's see, do I have anything that can... Fridge magnets. Thundershock is... let's just try and toss a Pokeball. I freaking love Bellsprout. Yes, I love Bellsprout as well. But what Pokemon to use? I've never encountered a shiny Pokemon in Gen 2 other than the Gyarados. But then again, I never really played Gen 2, so that's probably why. Yeah, what to use? What to use? No, I think I want to damage him, or maybe bring him to sleep or something. Do I have anything? Let's have a look at the movesets. No. No. Thundershock might be doable. He resisted. Hypnosis. Yes, Drowsy. Let's go to Drummy. I don't want to risk it. Like, he's probably gonna crit or something, and then he's gone. But Hypnosis can't damage him, so that should be fine. Hypnosis. And yeah, I guess I'll use an Ultra Ball. I have one. It is meant for this, basically, so... let's see. Ultra Ball. Please click. That would be really nice. Ooh, it's all yellow. Oh boy! Oh crap. Great Ball? No, I have another idea. Robotnik. Leech Seeds. It doesn't affect him? Wait, no. Can't Leech Seed hurt grass Pokemon, or is it because he's a poison type? Or is it just because the move missed and it's... I'm gonna try again. No, is that a thing in Generation 2, or is that... Am I just confused and is it always that case? Okay, I have quite a lot of Great Balls, let's just try one. Well, it's a poison type, you can't poison it. And I don't even have any poison moves anyway. Just click, please. Just ball him. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll hypnose him again. A shiny. That is wild. Well, it's literally a wild shiny, so yeah. Well, that's wild to encounter one. Never expected that. So yeah, that is definitely going onto the team. Oh fuck, if that thing dies, I'll never forgive myself. Right, okay. Who do we want to replace? We got him. We got the shiny. Bellsprout. Bellsprout, flower Pokemon. If it notices anything that moves, it immediately flings its vine at the object. Give a nickname, hell yeah, give a nickname. What should we call the Bellsprout though? No, no, I'm not gonna call him Foreskin. I know something. It's a little bit tame. I like Mr. Fancy Pants, but I don't think that's gonna fit. I was gonna call him Special Boy. Okay, let's see. That should fit. Fancy Pants doesn't fit, but just Fancy Pants could fit. What do you prefer, Fancy Pants or Special Boy? Both are good, up to you. Okay, then I'll do Fancy Pants because it sounds a little bit funnier. Fancy Pants. Fits exactly, perfect. Fancy Pants was sent to Bill's PC. Well, Liz, thank you so much for calling. You never believe what I just caught. What are you telling? What the hell, man? You caught me. Whatever. Still, thank you. Elizabeth. Yes, I suppose that would be short for Elizabeth. Right. I need to do something, which is gonna take about 1 minute. So in 1 minute long, I'll be able to talk, but the music will be not here. Let's see. I'm looking for a certain little something. Yes, this is maybe not the best thing to do during a stream, but it's a little bit necessary because I could not have foreseen this. So let's just... One moment. Yes, click, click, click. I'm just clicking at things. I know it's amazing content to watch. Not even watch, you just hear me telling about clicking on things. Yes, click, click, clickety click, 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 and one more click. And oh no, this is a little bit more complicated than I would have hoped. but still, it should take about 1 minute. Okay, so yes, another click here. And another click over here. Okay, and we continue. Some more clicky, click, click, click. This is top-notch content, I realize. This is probably like worthy of a trophy or something. So let's see, export. Yes, and now I need to click on some options, like this one over here, and this one, and then I click on that option. And then now we can continue, yes. Let's head to the Poké Center, because I definitely want the shiny Bellsprout on my team, and I think Coffin is gonna go stinky. So there we go. Deposit. Stinky. Oh, you're gonna lurk. Okay. Well, have a nice lurk from your bed and good night. And let's withdraw Fancy Pants. And then there is one last thing to do, which is this. It's a shiny Bellsprout, even in the very layout of the game, of my layout, I guess. Hell yeah. But now, how are we gonna train Bellsprouts? Training is already painful in this game. Let's have a look at the Bellsprouts. He's shiny. Okay, I'm definitely gonna save, because, yeah. I want to be able to go back to this. Nice, we gotta be super careful with Fancy Pants. Yes, exactly. So, let's see, where are we going? Yes, we are going to Route 38. And we were going to find Liz. No, we should go to Kurt. That's what I was gonna do. Kurt, where is Kurt? Because we still want to get the Heavy Ball from him. Heavy Ball wouldn't really have been useful against Mr. Fancy Pants. But still, it's nice to have the Heavy Ball. So yes, my first shiny in Generation 2. Kurt lives in Azalea, yes, but the only way to get there is either through Ilex Forest, which is annoying, or through whatever the cave here is called, Union Cave, which is also annoying. Or just fly there, but we don't have fly. So yeah, it is going to be annoying to get to him, regardless. But then I might as well take the route that I am already at anyway. But yes, the story of my very first shiny in all Pokemon games combined. Which I think might be even before the shiny Gyarados. Well, I mean not before shiny Gyarados in Gen 2, because I never played that. But in Heart Gold. No, my first shiny was in Pokemon Platinum. And it was a Mewtwo. And I was, at the time, I think I was like near Gardenia's gym. And I was still looking for a grass type to fill in my team. I was thinking about maybe Leafeon or I don't know. And then suddenly, shiny Mewtwo showed up. And yes, then I knew what to use as as grass type on my team. Ah, Max, just finished your ball. Ooh, a Heavy Ball. Thank you. That turned out great. Try catching Pokemon with it. Yes, I will. Yes, I have more than one Apricorn. No, not one. I can give more? Hell yeah, here, have two. So yeah, I was very happy with that. And the Slowpoke looks... Every Slowpoke looks special. Don't you think? So yeah, I had the... that looks silly indeed. Maybe actually this would be a pretty good place to train against... to train up Fancy Pants. In the Slowpoke well, against Slowpoke. Let's try that out, because we do want to train him. Yeah, other shinies I've caught. In Omega Rupee I caught a Whalmer and Swablu shiny. That's not a Slowpoke, that is a Zubat. I don't want Zubat. Holy shit, he's shiny. He's also shiny from the back. Yeah, a Whalmer and a Swablu. Turn this place into Slowpoke hell. Yes, I will. Just imagine, like, sabotaging the sign. Not vandalizing the sign, just turning the W into an H. Slowpoke hell. That would be so funny. Have you got any shinies? Like, do you have a story about your first shiny ever? So I think we're gonna try and also trade Fridge Magnet at the same time. I'm sure it's been done to the Taco Bell. Yeah, sure. Well, maybe the Taco Bell, the toilets would be Taco Hell. Eh? Okay, Zubat has been defeated and I get a whole 19 experience. It's a Slowpoke. Wait, but Slowpoke might for some reason have confusion or something. Oh god. What to do? No, I'll switch out to Fridge Magnets for now. Slowpoke, what are you using? Okay, he was just gonna use Tackle. I think you had a shiny in Sapphire. I didn't know what a shiny was because it was new to me. Ah, okay. I learned through shinies. No, I learned of shinies through YouTube, or well, maybe not even YouTube, but just like the internet in general. And then at some point, my nephew got a shiny. Don't remember what. And it was the first time I ever saw a shiny in real life. In Pokemon Emerald also. And I was like, holy shit, it's her shiny! But then, I think the next year or so, it took before I got the Mewtwo I talked about. And I also caught a shiny in Pokemon Sword of all games. A Wooloo at the very end of the game. And then in Legends Arceus I caught like 6 shinies or something. It's really easy to get shinies there. Too easy. Well, not too easy, I don't know. Oh yeah, and Pokemon Go I have like 1500 shinies or something, crazy amounts. But also Pokemon Go I don't really count in when I'm talking about the base game. Oh, that's not really the move I wanted to use, but it's level okay, never mind, it's level 6, but it's still bulky it seems. Right, yeah, what I really liked about Legends Arceus is how even low-level Pokemon could just fuck you up big time. They were so bulky. I love Legends Arceus so much. I haven't been able to sink so much hours into an open world since Breath of the Wild. I know what you mean. I mean, I do play Skyrim every now and... not Skyrim, GTA every now and then because it's just fun to be an immoral maniac. But yeah, other than that, and I've also played Skyrim so much, but not recently, like not in years. So yeah, I really do think Legends Arceus is the most recent game I have like many hours in. I'm looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom though. That's gonna be great, I think. Still considering whether or not I should stream Pokemon Violet. not even sure whether I should buy it at all, to be honest, but I would have to get a capture card, which costs money. And the good one that everyone recommends is like $250 or something, which is really stupidly expensive. When there's also capture cards for like 40. Even for 10, but like the 10 ones I wouldn't trust, but 40 seems like reasonable. Why would it have to be $250? Can I bike? Yes, I can. And also I wouldn't really know what to feel about playing a new Pokemon game on a stream. It wouldn't be a Nuzlocke, of course, because I'm not gonna... That wouldn't make sense. Now yeah, it would be interesting, perhaps. It would be very... all fresh reactions, never seen before. Right, yeah, they released a new trailer, didn't they? Like 15-minute long trailer of some random gameplay footage. I started watching it, but then I realized there was probably quite a bit of new stuff in there. And I didn't really want to see the rest of the trailer, because I thought it would probably reveal too much. I haven't been able to escape the Giraffric evolution. I know it exists, but I haven't looked at it closely. Well, all I know is it kind of looks like the giraffe scenery piece in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like the expansion. Oh, you didn't see? Oh, sorry that I spoiled it for you then. But yeah, there is a new trailer of like 15 minutes long. With lots of new Pokemon announced in it. The only one I know about is the Giraffric. And I didn't even want to know about it. Okay, now let's try the Slowpoke ourselves this time. I don't think these Slowpoke have confusion. Fine Whip. Okay, super effective. But yes, I do have the shiny sprites of all Pokemon as well. But I didn't bother removing the background on any of them, except Gyarados. Because that would be a lot of effort for no payoff. Because the chance of getting a shiny at all in the entire playthrough was, well, low. But we got one. We got one anyway. Mr. Fancy Pants. You know, I'm just gonna call him Mr. Fancy Pants anyway, even though Mr. didn't fit. Just like with GeoGuessr dudes. We know he's in his heart, he is Mr. Fancy Pants. Leech Life. Do feel sorry for Stinky though. Was just on the team and now he's gone already. But he'll be a nice backup. Level 10. I wonder when he's gonna learn a new move. Are you looking up the trailer now? I also think it's kind of interesting how Bellsprout Shiny does not look like the Shiny in recent games. I just watched a bit, this looks really good. Okay. So yeah, I purposely avoided it, except for the first minute or so. So I don't know what's in it, because I like... Since I'm now reasonably sure I want to buy the game, I don't want any further information about it, you know? With Pokemon Sword and Shield, I had only watched the very first trailer, so I knew the existence of Sobble, Grookey and Scorbunny. And the look of the game, like, not even of the game, just of Motorstoke. And other than that, nothing. I didn't know about Leon, about the rival. I didn't even know about Dynamaxing. And yeah, when I came to reserve the game in the in the store. He was like, "Oh yes, they have this really cool thing. There's like giant Pokemon." Like, "Oh no, never mind, never mind." I thought he literally just meant new Mega Evolutions, but didn't turn out quite that nice, I guess. But yeah, that was interesting to play the game like that. The reason I started doing that is because with Pokemon Sun and Moon, they revealed so much. Like they even revealed, and also with Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, those are the games that got me back into Pokemon, because it's a remake of my favorite region. They even revealed the Delta episode. Like, who does that? That makes no sense. Yes, here's the secret after game content. Have it in a trailer before the game is even out. So yeah, after the Delta episode trailer was revealed and you already saw the Deoxys fight, I was feeling a little bit bummed and said, okay, I'm gonna stop watching these trailers. And then with the Sun and Moon trailers, I had the same problem. So I watched the first couple trailers, and there was like a trailer where they announced like 8 different Pokemon. Here's this one, and here's this one, here's this one. And yeah, okay, cool, but I'd rather just encounter them in the game, not knowing what they are. Yeah, ever since I've just basically avoided trailers. Once I already knew I was gonna buy a game, which I guess I now do. You learned rap. I think lately they've been a little bit better with trailers. They don't spoil as much anymore, right? Do we know yet what the whole deal is with the 3 different stories you're gonna take on? I mean, one is the gym challenge and the other is involving like the weird loud noise car thing, I think. Flying on Latios is my favorite thing. When I found out about it, I nearly flipped. Right, did they spoil that in any of the trailers? I don't remember. But yes, indeed, just being able to soar over the world, epic music, and not only that, also the night music, the night theme, and when it's just getting dusk, high in the sky above Hoenn. Oh man, I just love it so much. Hoenn is my favorite region, easily. Let's see, what is my second favorite region? That's a tough one. I'm thinking either probably Sinnoh and otherwise Johto. Unova is good as well, but I mean, in Gen 5 the games are good, but the Unova region itself I don't care as much for. It's good, but not as good as Hoenn. And then Kalos, right. Kalos is alright. I don't really have any special feelings for Kalos, I think. Well, actually there's one negative special feeling I have, I suppose. Let me look up a map of Snowbell City. That's kind of funny. One moment. That's gonna pause the music again. Snowbell City. Here, have a look at this map. So, you're telling me there's this tiny little spot in the random hills where for some reason snow falls and stays. And in exactly that snowy spot, people thought, we should probably build a town here in the cold area, the super tiny cold area, not like 50 meters to the right where there is no snow and it's not as cold. No, we're gonna build a town exactly in the cold area. This is stupid. Why? Why even go through the trouble of showing how it's like stopping at the edges? Like, just have the entire map be white then. Leave it up to the imagination that it apparently continues. or has a border somewhere. Yeah, stuff like that just bothers me. I mean, the theme of Snowball City is amazing. It's really nice and quiet, but overall I don't think it really fits in Kalos. I've been to France a lot. There's no place like Snowball City, I can assure you. Yeah, I'm sure in winter, if you're up in the mountains, then you'll have that, but not like year round. It's the same issue I have with Galar. They just try to fit too diverse stuff in a single region. Like there's a desert next to a fairy tale forest, and then there's like this cold beach stuff with snow and ice, yet somehow people are also sunbathing there because I don't even know why. And then further north it's suddenly warm again with like fake London. It makes no sense. And then I'm not immersed in the world because I just think this is stupid. X and I weren't very memorable to me. Yeah, so I played X and Y, well not both. I played X after Omega Ruby. So Omega Ruby got me back into Pokemon, and when they were announced that summer, I already wanted to play a game, so I got White 2 to like get in the mood, I suppose. And at the time, for some reason, I thought White 2 was the worst Pokemon game I'd ever played. I don't think so right now, but I thought so back then. Yeah, after White 2 I played Omega Ruby. And then I thought, okay, now it's time for Pokemon X. It was alright. But it was meh, you know? Not that special. Like, can't remember a single Elite Four member. Barely remember the champion. I think her theme was nice. She's like, I think she's Diana, right? No, not like that. Yes. I remember the Elite Four, well not the Elite Four, the Pokemon League itself being like a Catholic cathedral. It looked nice. Oh, and right, Chaleur City, I remember, which is like the Mont Saint-Michel, which is the place I've been to. Because, once again, I've been to France, like, a lot. I know most of the places there. Chaleur City is where you get Mega Lucario. No, I don't want that music, I want this music. Yay, happy music. And yes, Gen 7 then. Pokemon Moon I played. It was a little strange, the whole gimmick with having Pokemon Moon 12 hours shifted compared to Pokemon Sun. So if you play it during the day, it's night and vice versa. It basically just meant I always played at night. And then at some point the sun would start to rise and it was morning. I gotta get some more countries under my belt. I've been all over the US already. So that I would really like. I've never been at all to the US. Or even outside of Europe. The furthest I've ever been is Iceland. Specifically, like the very, very westernmost tip of Iceland. And Iceland is amazing. I mean, Marcel has already said it, but yeah, if you like nature, you should definitely go to Iceland. Well, unless you like, okay, it depends on what how you define nature. If you define nature as like lush places, trees, grass, flowers, animals, then maybe don't go to Iceland. But if you just define it as anything that is not man-made, then you'll love it. It's really desolate. Really, really desolate. I actually have 2 giant photo albums I made of Iceland, and also have it uploaded. If you want, I can share it later. I'm not gonna just share it in the stream, but I can just send it to you on Discord if you want. it looks like a planet, you know? Iceland, yeah. It's... Yeah, how to say it? Yeah, I'm not even sure what I want to say. It's just really desolate. It looks like not Earth. Some of the places look like you're on the moon. Other places look more like Mars. But it's all on Earth. Thankfully, because otherwise breathing would be pretty difficult. Death Valley gave me the same planetary feeling. Yes, I can imagine that. And Death Valley is also one of the places I would really quite like to visit at some point. Preferably not when it's too warm, which is probably gonna be a bit difficult with Death Valley. Ooh, if you have a photo album, I would also love to see that. If you want to share it, of course. Also, I'll make a note of doing so, otherwise I'll just forget by the end of the stream. Send Iceland album. Oh, I like how every time I type a space, the game in the background just speeds up. Right, yeah, but I'm a hobby photographer with a DSLR, several lenses, and whenever I go on vacation, I just sort of drag all that stuff with me. Even took my my tripod with me. Well, even more so, I got a slightly lighter tripod specifically for this trip, like a carbon fiber tripod, which I ended up using like twice. But I did use it for a group photo and for some night photos, so it wasn't entirely a waste. But yeah, I take photography pretty seriously, and I got some really good photos. Well, okay, not to brag, but everyone else told me it's really good, and I guess I agree. And I looked for one of those photo printing services to make a physical album. And they have this the option for this huge ass book, which is like 60 centimeters or something wide, 30 tall, like really big. And then once you open it, it's even wider. It's more than a meter wide. And then you have like, and the paper, I don't know what sort of paper it exactly is, but it's like if you shine a flashlight onto it, it looks like the paper itself is giving off light. Very well defined colors. Like especially if you shine like the flashlight onto the sunset part, the entire sky just lightens up and all the sort of brownish colors from the grass turn into vibrant green. I've never seen paper like it. And of course I can't really show that on anywhere except physically. But yeah, it's really nice. Also expensive, like those books. That's 2 books because I had too many photos that I wanted printed to put in one book, so I just made it into 2 parts. Also rearranged the entire journey, like it's not chronological order at all, it's just in an order that I felt fit my experience of what Iceland was like. So it starts out with this, with all the towns, and then slowly you transition to things like the coast and waterfalls, and then in the second book it's like you just move away into like another planet, exactly like you said. All the photos in the second book are just increasingly abstract landscapes, I suppose. Oh wow, Mr. Fancy Pen is already level 13. I've been going completely on autopilot and didn't even notice. Zubat. I would like to visit the US someday. There's a lot of places I think I would really like. The entire West Coast is pretty appealing to me actually. So, like, I would like to go on a road trip all the way from Vancouver in Canada, or maybe even further up, but I don't think there's any roads like along the coast north of Vancouver. So a road trip from Vancouver all the way to the border of Mexico, and just like no plan, just sleeping in towns as you find them, seeing the coast, the weather, the forests, and eventually like the more deserty areas. I think that would be really nice if you do that in like 2 or 3 months or something. A good level for fancy pants to battle trainers. Let's get him to 15. No, 16. Sweet, 16. Your dream is a caravan camping trip from LA to Alaska. Oh, you want to go the other direction. I kind of really like warm weather, so for me it would probably be nicer to start in the more cold area and slowly work my way down to the deserty area. Also because I've never been anywhere near that south. Like it's crazy if you compare Europe, like the latitudes of Europe to America. Like in America, you always think of Canada being up north, right? And I have a friend who lives in Ottawa, and I live in Amsterdam, and he lives south of me. So yeah, he's always talking about like when it's winter, like oh no, there's like 50 centimeters snow or whatever, like some crazy amounts. And meanwhile, I think yeah, okay, but you live like 400 kilometers more to the south than I do, and here there's no snow at all in winter. It's the Gulf Stream, of course, that just makes Europe warmer than it really should be. But the end result is really weird. Not even to mention places like Norway or Sweden. That would just be an uninhabited area in Canada. Ah, okay, there's a Zubat. Also, when you compare it to Japan, like Hokkaido, you usually think of as another cold area. Hokkaido, no, I have to check this because now I'm starting to doubt my own words. Let's one moment. It's gonna make the thingy go quiet again. Let's zoom out. Don't turn off globe mode. I want a flat map, please. Okay. Hokkaido. Alright, yeah, that doesn't work. Sorry for the lack of music once again. I'm just looking up something. This is 4542. And this is yeah, okay, so the tip of Hokkaido is about the same latitude as the middle of France. That just does not feel right. And what about the tip of Honshu, the main island? Let's have a look at that. So roughly here, that is 41 latitude, and that would be, so the most northern point of the main island of Japan is like would be in Spain. Yeah, not to mention the most southern point of what is it called? Kyushu, I think, the part that the Hon region is based on. That is 31. And that would be, yeah, 31 would be way below Europe. Yeah, it's like proper into Africa. It's just weird to think about. You're the same latitude as Rome. Would you happen to live in New York then? I think New York is also at the same latitude as Rome. Mr. Fancy Pants. Chicago, okay. That is... let's see. I'm not that great with US geography. Chicago, where are you? Oh, over there. That's a little bit more to the north than New York, but yeah, close enough. How is Lake Michigan? Okay, I'll switch out to Sausage then, because he's confused. Fridge Magnet. All for level 6 Zubat. Cold, but clean, and good fishing. Okay. I think I saw a video of Michigan. I think it was Lake Chicago. Or it was the other one, which is... no, that name doesn't... it has to be Lake Chicago. It was a video of some really weird rolling massive cloud approaching. Like the people were at a viewpoint at the beach, like on a duny area. And this massive cloud came rolling in. And then it was super good weather again. It was impressive, but really weird. I'm sure you can find it if you just look up Lake Michigan roll clouds or something. Okay then. Let's see, so 2 more levels for Mr. Fancy Pants, and let's get Fridge Magnet up to level 20. Yeah, that sounds good. Sun's right here, as they say. If you don't like the weather in Chicago, just wait 5 minutes. So one thing I have noticed in my years of living and traveling to different places, a lot of places claim the weather, specifically at their place, is unpredictable. It's always, yeah, up here in the mountains, you can never predict the weather. Or here in Ireland, you can never predict the weather. Or in Iceland, oh, you never know when a snowstorm's gonna hit, blah blah blah. The weather can't everywhere be unpredictable, unless it's just unpredictable in general. Meep. Oh, imagine being a Zubat and just biting on this sparkling ball of metal. Oh, that would suck so much. Or so little, I guess. It just would hurt your teeth. Poor Zubat. Also, I do think I will have to train elsewhere soon. Because this is not going... Can't I train in Mount Mortar? No, I think there's not enough proper Pokemon there at the moment. Up and down, up and down. So other places in the US I would like to see. Oh, predicting the weather is just difficult anywhere. Not to discredit all the amazing meteorological advancements we've made. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. Anyway, I would like to see the giant sequoia forest. I think that would look really nice. Also want to see San Francisco, maybe also Los Angeles, although it's probably not that much to do in Los Angeles for me. Like, I don't like cars, don't even have a driver's license. That would probably already put a quick end to the whole road trip idea. Not having a driver's license. New York City I would like to see. Also, something that most people wouldn't have on their list. Like the vast plains in Tornado Alley. Even if there aren't any tornadoes, just the emptiness and nothingness of the place. I think that would be really interesting, to me at least. Would also be nice if there's spectacular weather to go along with it. Maybe even a tornado. But yeah. LA has great food. The people get a bad reputation, but I think they were alright. Okay. But it's more like, if you're on foot, just using public transport, is there really that much to do? I mean, if I look at... I know GTA is not really a great comparison, because it's GTA. But if I look at the overall layout of the town, there's not really any, like, place to be, I guess. Like, not a city center. Like, you have the big buildings, but yeah, what do I have to do there? Well, I could be completely wrong, of course, but it's also what I've heard from other people. Rock throw! Maybe the Florida Keys would be interesting as well. Yeah, the best things are driving distance from the city, in my opinion. Okay. I would like to see, like, this, well, not the skyline, but just the, when you're up high in a building at night and you see just this endless sea of grid lines and little lights. Basically just seeing the city from above, the sprawling city. You don't have that here. Cities aren't nearly as big. And we don't have that many tall buildings in Amsterdam specifically because the airport is too close by. But yeah, I would quite like to see something like that. Golden Gate Bridge, the bay. Florida Keys was the smelliest place I've ever been to. Smelly... Okay, what did it smell like? Rotten fish? Or like swamp gas? Trash? Sewer? All of the above? Please not all of the above. Shallow warm water full of... Oh god. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the tip, at least. The smelliest place I've ever been to is Revrier in Iceland. But it was an all-natural smelly place, which just made it, like, okay, I guess. So Revrier is a very surreal... It's not big, but it's very surreal looking area with bright red yellowish hills with also bright colored blue goo oozing out of the ground and bubbling up like a mud volcano with... Yeah, it's really weird. And there's also this like this pile of rocks which is smoking like crazy in Iceland. I think it's spelled like this, Vrier. But I could be misremembering the exact spelling. But if you put Iceland in the name as well, you'll probably find it. And yeah, it smells incredibly strongly of rotten eggs, or just sulfur in general, which is also why the entire landscape is so weirdly colored. But it's such a strong smell that it's like post-rotten eggs. It's more than just rotten eggs. And it just starts smelling a little bit sweet, I guess. And very, very strong as well. So I suppose that is technically the strongest smelling place I've ever been to. But probably any random city with a pile of shit on the sidewalk is smelling worse. I know what you mean. Yellowstone has some crazy things like that. Oh yeah, of course, Yellowstone. I can't remember. I forget to mention it. Yes, I would also like to go to Yellowstone. Seeing the weirdly colored pits, also just the forest, the nature. Yeah, you know, the whole package. Let's see, are there any other places? The Grand Canyon! Of course I want to see the Grand Canyon. That is... If I see the pictures, I can only imagine how it would look like in real life. Oh man, that's so many places to visit. When are we... I don't know. I don't want to go to Detroit, on the other hand. Yeah, my bad, I have a hiccup. Ooh, don't forget the Niagara Falls, yes. Well, okay, I would like to see them, but they're not as high up as the other places. Oh shit, sorry, I have hiccups for some reason. The Niagara Falls, I would like to see them, but they're not as high up as the other places. Because from what I've heard, it's just been sort of turned into a theme park. Which feels a little... like... unfortunate. Like, having that in Roller Coaster Tycoon is one thing, but doing it in real life... not so sure about that. But you've been there then, I assume. Slowpoke. It's the fancy pants. Vine Whip. Nope, Niagara and Grand Canyon are next on my list. Oh, okay. I think I saw a video about Grand Canyon just earlier today. You didn't know about the theme park situation. Okay, it's not like with actual rides or anything, but it's so incredibly commercialized. From what I've heard, of course. I've never been anywhere near there. But it's so incredibly commercialized that it's hard to see the beauty of nature through it all, you know? If I compare the... so there's two waterfalls in Europe that claim to be the biggest. The Rhine Falls, which is in Switzerland. And... Dettifoss, right. Dettifoss, which is in Iceland. If you look at just the volume of water falling through per second, then the Rhinefall is clearly bigger. Well, except that the Rhine is was sort of dried up this summer, but like normally it is clearly bigger. But if you look at how far the water falls and how much power it could theoretically generate, then Dettifoss is bigger. So they sort of both just claim to be the biggest in their own words. I've seen both. And the Rhine Falls, they're very nice, but there's like a train station next to it. There's boats going there every minute or something. Or every 50 minutes, I don't know. Very often at least. People walking on the rock on the waterfalls, just... it's very touristic. Which makes sense, because it's easy accessible. It's pretty. But it does deter from the beauty that it would otherwise have. Dettifoss, on the other hand, is just in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing there. I think lately they have built like a little toilet building and such next to it. But even that is like a 50-minute walk away or something. So other than just like a faintly visible trail with some a couple of stairs here and there, it's just completely raw nature. And that just does make it better, I think. And from what I've heard about the Niagara Falls, it's even worse than the Rhine Falls. In that regard, at least. I'm going through my California pictures. Someone in an airplane wrote 4-2 in the sky with the smoke next to the sun, making it say 420. Nice. Why though? Fancy Pants learned sleep powder. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Fancy Pants. The stereotype of cannabis is very real there. Mm-hmm. Smoke weed every day. I still can't believe we got a shiny Bellsprout. Especially because Bellsprout is a Pokemon I really wanted on the team and was already sad that like the one place where you can catch it, I didn't get any. I mean, I got Woopa there, so that was a good Pokemon as well. Rest his poor soul. Fridge magnets. But yeah, you said you wanted to visit places outside of the US, right? Do you have any special places in mind? Like, if given unlimited budget and also unlimited time, where would you go in what order? I sure hope Ukraine wasn't high on your list. Right, yeah, actually Ukraine was on my list, specifically Chernobyl. I want to visit Chernobyl someday. I actually already found a tour guide, like a tour organization for trips to Chernobyl, which was really cheap. Like for a plane ticket for like 250 euros or something. And then the entire tour of 3 days was, I think, 300 euros or something. All inclusive. That is, I could easily afford that. After saving up for a vacation, of course. But yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I think. Definitely Japan to watch the blue impulse fly. Then Northern European country for the scenery and infrastructure, then France and Italy for food. Yeah, that makes sense. Also gonna visit the Netherlands for our bike infrastructure. Or, well, I guess the Netherlands would be in the category for Northern European country. Nice, yeah, you'd be very welcome. Let's see. I can also recommend Croatia for the coast. Let's see. No, I want to switch out. Let's go to fridge magnets once more. Oh, right. Have you ever been to really tall mountains before? Like, what is the tallest mountain you've seen and what's the tallest mountain you've actually been on top of? Fancy Pants gained a little bit of experience. It is negligible. Oh, imagine if it said that. Fancy Pants have gained a negligible amount of experience. That would be rude. Oh, yes. It's another Zubat. Damn, look at that pink mouth of his and the sort of olive green rest of him. Nice. I'm gonna look up shiny Bellsprout on my phone, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't look like that anymore nowadays. Wait, Kerbal Space Program. Alright, yes, I have to do that. Game open. Thundershock, yeah. Okay, the game is open. I can continue going up and down here. Let's see, where is Bellsprout? There he is. Shiny Bellsprout. Right, so Mount Baldy, California. It's not very high, but it gets snow up there. That or Hawaii. Alright, Hawaii. Yes, Hawaii is also a place I would like to visit. Though I don't typically... I mean, I know it's just a state of the US, but I don't typically think of it as being as such. Like Mauna Kea is quite tall. Maybe taller than the place I've been to. Do you know how tall Mount Baldy is? Also, please in meters, because I don't know how to measure in body parts. Sorry. I have such great memories from there. You're right, it doesn't feel like a place in the US. Okay. Anyway, I looked up Bellsprout in the meantime in Pokemon Go. And shiny Bellsprout in Pokemon, like in later generations, is just yellow. And his twig is the same color, his mouth is the same color, but the leaves and also his head are sort of golden yellow. Not purple, not pink, and also not olive green. What about Weepinbell? Oh, Weepinbell does turn olive green. And then Victory Bell, pear green with brown leaves and a blue mouth. We'll see how he turns out in here. I sincerely hope so, at least. Maybe we can like have an immortality clause for a shiny Pokemon or something. That would be nice. Zubat! Only one more level. Mount Baldy. Is it called Baldy because there's no trees on top, so it looks like the mountain is bald? If that's so, then it has to be above the tree line. The tree border? I'm not sure what it's called. But you probably know what I mean. I don't want to go out. Wait, what? It's 1278 meters, according to Wikipedia. Mount Baldy. But that's not that tall. That is... Huh, okay. No, okay, so that's a lot taller than anything we have in the Netherlands, for sure. But if you compare it to the Alps, that's nothing. The Alps, so the tallest place I've ever been to is in France. It's at the very border with Switzerland Switzerland I think. But it's still in France. It's Mont Aiguille du Midi, which you spell like this. One moment, Mont Aiguille du Midi. I think. Or is it Aiguille? One of the two, I'm not sure. It's a difficult name. Anyway, that place, that mountain itself is, I think, 3,843 meters. 3843. Tall. And it's right next to the Mont Blanc, which is, I think, above 5 kilometers tall. And those are so gigantic when you're standing there and when you're looking down, because it's not only a very tall mountain, it's also a very steep mountain. So you can just look down for hundreds upon hundreds of meters into the depth. It feels so surreal. But you said altitude sickness occurred 500 feet below that. I don't think altitude sickness occurs that low. Are you sure the 1278 meters is correct? Because if it's such a tall mountain with snow and altitude sickness, then it would probably be taller. Maybe it's just the prominence that is 1278 meters, like how far it sticks out above the rest of the landscape. think the tallest mountains in the Rocky Mountains are like 3.5 kilometers tall or something. I could be wrong, but that is at least what I think to remember. Mr. Fancy Pants, how many more Pokemon do I need to slaughter before you're finally leveled up? You know what? This is gonna be the last Pokemon. I wanna continue on with the game. Wait, I got my units mixed up. Altitude sickness starts at 2400 meters. I thought it was feet. Okay. Fancy Pants gains 23 experience. So how tall was the mountain really then? Or did it occur? Is the mountain 500 feet taller than the altitude where altitude sickness begins? So in that case it would be like 2600 meters. Yeah, we need to head back towards Route 38. I don't have cut. Oh, the mountain is still 1278. It's halved out. Okay. Do I have a Pokemon with cuts? I honestly don't know. No, I don't. Okay, then we have to teach cut to someone. Right, that's not gonna be in here. Cut is gonna be in here somewhere. Cut, yes. Teach it. Only Mr. Fancy Pants can learn cut. How about it? Shall we teach Mr. Fancy Pants the only shiny cut? Hell yeah. We need it. Yeah, what should we get rid of? Rep, I don't think it's as nearly as overpowered as it was in Generation 1, right? Like, it doesn't immobilize the opponents. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Rep. Like, when it immobilizes the opponent, that's amazing. Unless it's used against you, I guess. Shadow Ball, can I teach it to anyone? Drummy can learn it. Nice, but I'm not gonna now. And Dig. Because I don't want to lose the TM. Sausage can learn Dig. That might be worth it. But let's wait for now as well. Maybe we'll do it once we get to the Steel Gym. Caterpie! But yeah, if you're ever gonna do like a Europe road trip, rail trip, plane trip, trip, I don't know. And if you have the time for it, visit the Alps. It's such a beautiful place. In my last vacation, like in August, I took about 1/3 of my photos in total on one day in the Alps. So yeah, that should say enough. Look, Weedle, I am differently colored. Alaska would also be nice. Oh, and one completely unrealistic fantasy I have is, so, okay, I want to learn how to fly a plane. That is gonna be expensive if I ever want to realize the fantasy, but okay. Learn how to fly a plane, like a small one. Specifically a water plane. Get like camping gear or something, put it in the trunk, magically arrange fuel. I don't know how that would work, but I don't care. It's just fantasy anyway. Magically arrange all the flight plan bullshit, which also is not gonna work, but okay. And then just fly to Canada, or well, not to Canada, but within Canada, and just land on the lake with the water plane. Go to the shore, set up camp, enjoy the day in nature, and hey Dana, yeah, I'm not gonna read you. Go to the Canada, land on the lake, set up camp, and then a day later step in the plane again and just keep on flying to, I don't know, another lake. You're speaking my exact language, dude. That's amazing. I mean, this plan is totally unrealistic. I don't have a plane license. I don't even have a driver's license. You can't just do that. You need permission to fly at places. The fuel would need the plane would need fuel. I would need food. I don't even like camping itself, but still, that's somehow in this context I would want to do it. But yeah, it's something I would like. Don't doubt yourself. I took flying lessons once. Can't do commercial, but I want to get a sports pilot license one day. I mean, if I had infinite money and time, sure. But I mean, I still have to find a house. It's I don't know how it's over there in where you live in Chicago, but over here it's just fucking impossible to find a house. Even just for renting a house. You have to be all the way outside of town, and even then it's like years waiting. I don't even need to go to the Poke Center. So yeah, I really do need a house first. A driver's license probably couldn't hurt, even in a public transport haven like here. It's still useful to have a car for certain things, or at least a license. So yeah, a pilot license is really like low down on the priority list, but I would like it. It's bad here too for real estate. Ah, okay. Milk tank. Can I have the milk? I think grass is special, right? Oof, that is a lot of damage. Oh, and that is not a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, fridge magnets just electrocute the cow. Thundershock. 2 damage, nice. Oh, that is... I know it's just the animation, but here, look. The Thundershock. Right on the teeth. It's just... painful. Some people... Oh god. No. I mean, I know you're right, but just no. The cow did really do a number on my Mr. Fancy Pants, so time to heal up once again. I like how we've basically achieved nothing yet. I fought like 3 trainers on Route 38 and that's it. Oh well, it's fine. As long as we reach Olivine today. Thank you for waiting. We got a very fancy Bellsprout. That is definitely true. Oh, imagine if I had the Bellsprout in that gym. If this Bellsprout ends up dying, I'm gonna be so sad. If this Bellsprout dies, I might just rage quit the stream. uh, By the way, really like what they did with this place in Hard Gold and Soul Silver. They just made it like rolling hills. Let me try something I learned today. That's a lot on the line now. Yeah. Hello, schoolboy. What a chat. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. I don't think Mr. Mime level 19 psychic type against level 15 poison type is that great of an idea. Yeah, what to use? Do I have any dark type moves? I used to have not Vermin with Bite, but I don't have him anymore. I'll just leech seed the... Yeah, good luck meditating. His attack? But you're not even as... Oh, why do I care? Leech sheet always works. We really like the seed. Oh, you're just gonna do that? Oh, sure. It still goes through the substitute. Okay, so this does absolutely nothing now because there's a substitute. Oh, okay. So, I never really understood the point of the move substitute. You know, I think, more about Pokemon moves than I do. Like at least in current games. What is the point of substitute? I mean, if it's just gonna cut the amount of HP from you, and it fades quite quickly anyway. I guess if you can predict it such that you have maybe using recovery instead of sending out another Pokemon to take the hits. I guess you could use substitute and then like recover. But that's already 2 of your move slots. You would have to be pretty good at other stuff to make up for that. I didn't study enough, I guess. No, you didn't. Lazy boy. Don't you think my Pokemon and I are beautiful? Let's have a look. Lady, your haircut looks like from a 90s anime. Other than that, you're looking fine. Ooh, Corsola. This is the perfect matchup. 4 times effective. You love this guy. You mean Corsola? Yes, it's a nice Pokemon, but he's just kinda useless. He doesn't really do anything. That's one thing for Pokemon Sword and Shield. They gave him a new evolution and also a regional form. Corsola. Delete an older room. Growth, I would say, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Growth. And you learned Poison Powder! Beauty, Olivia was defeated. We drink Moo Moo milk every day, well I can see it. Moo Moo milk is good for beauty and health, but inconveniently they only sell a bottle at a time. Why? If you know it's inconvenient, why would you even say so? Why don't you just fix it instead? If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button during evolution. That startles the Pokemon and stops its evolution. So it startles the Pokemon. Interesting. A new route. A new opportunity. A new life. Hello. Let me see what Pokemon you are capable of. I don't think I read that quite right, but whatever. I'm a Psychic Norman. Scary. Come on, Fancy Pants. Let's come back. Let the Magnet do it. My current team is not looking that bad, I think. We have an Electric Steel type, a Grass Psychic type, a Pure Rock type, another Psychic type, a normal Flying, and a Grass Poison. We need Water, or Fire, or both. So let's see, what member would be best to replace? Probably Drummy. Since we already have Psychic in Robotnik. Have you ever heard of the item called Berserk Gene? It's a Gen 2 exclusive item. So, in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, you can't go into Cerulean Cave. It doesn't exist anymore. According to lore, because Mewtwo destroyed it. Oh, your Pokemon have potential. And the real reason is because it just wouldn't fit on the game cartridge. You know how Pokemon have different abilities? People are like that too. Everyone has different potential. The real reason is that it just wouldn't fit on the cartridge anymore. But to at least have some like link to Mewtwo, enjoy our fresh and tasty milk. Hell yeah. They put in the item Berserk Gene, and I think it sharply raises special attack, but also causes confusion. If I remember the effect correctly, that is. I want this one. Oh yeah, I guess it would be Swagger like an item. Wait, doesn't Swagger do normal attack? Mumu is sick. She needs lots of berries. Mumu is sick. She needs lots of berries. Okay, then let me give a berry. I have plenty of berries. Okay, well, then not. Whatever. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. If we want our own milk tank, won't give us any milk. We're in trouble. Well, that's what's happening. My milk tank ain't giving me milk more. This here's the farm's famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Okay, then. Whatever. Route 39. Is there any grass here? Is my team still alright? Yep, that looks fine. Hello! Such darling Pokemon! Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Okay, at the same time. At the same time. What? That's not the same time. I'm still standing here. I wasn't ready yet. Jeez. This game is not fair. I wanted to do it at the same time, but she just sends it out first. Okay. Robotnik, you know how to deal with electricity, at least a little bit. Oh no. Not double team, please. Seed the leech. Seed the leech. Oh no. Oh no. 2 double teams. Come on, Robotnik. No, not a third one! Jesus! How am I gonna beat this Pikachu? Six teams. Oh man, I'm screwed. How many times can this stupid thing do it? What am I supposed to do now? I can't hit it at all. Oh, okay. Problem solved. Yeah. I don't know. Confusion. Not gonna hit, but at some point he's gonna die anyway. Oh, and he hits anyway. Okay, nice. I am gonna switch. Never mind. But I am gonna switch anyway because now the fight's over. Again, never mind. I don't mind losing. Ooh, there's an encounter. Let's first heal up, however. Yay, Olivine City, we made it. Whoops! Oh shit! Whoops! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. The lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let the sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Yeah, he does need a hug, but also, jeez. I almost died there, you know? I mean, I didn't even get hurt, but still, I almost died. Yes, heal them. They all pissed their pants, probably. Especially Mr. Fancy Pants. We hope to see you again. The sailor in the Olivine Cafe next door is really generous. He taught me the Pokemon's strength. Now it can move big boulders. Pokemon get more friendly if you spend time with them. There's a person in Cyanwood City across the sea. I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. The sea is sweet. Sunset on the sea are marvelous. Sing with me, yo-ho, blow the men down. I don't think I know how that song goes. Okay, and what about you? That thing you have, it's a Pokegear, right? Wow, that's cool. This piece of junk. Let's hear what's on the radio. Oh, radio, very first one. Nothing. Ooh, Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk. With me, Mary. Psyduck may be seen around Route 35. Psyduck's heart-meltingly inspiring. Zubat may be seen around Route 31. Zubat looks in the water. It's lovely. Pidgey may be seen around Route 31. Pidgey's a piece of crap. Oh no, wait, it's aptly named and guarded. Okay, whatever. Let's see what's else on the radio. Nothing. You had the right melody for Blow the Man Down. Really? Is that even a real song then? It's Pokemon Music Channel. It's Wednesday, my dudes. No, it's not Wednesday, but okay. So if you use this... Actually, let's use it. Why not? We have an encounter here. Yeah, it's in SpongeBob a lot. Ah. I didn't know. So I don't think there is any water in here. So we can either go into the grass or headbutt one of the trees. But first, let's turn on the music again. What do you think we should do? Grass or tree? I mean, we have already touched grass earlier today. We got a shiny. Maybe we need to touch bigger grass, aka trees. You could do this with the radio, yes, but this even has another effect. Which you... Hi, Dana. Max, it's me, Dana. My Psyduck is so full of energy, it's a little scary. How are your Pokemon doing? You know what? A wild Rattata got away from me again. It was so close, really, just a little bit more and I would see you. Okay, whatever, Dana. But okay, tree or grass? Tree, grass, tree, grass. Or should I just walk in the fake grass? This kind of grass over here. I don't think I'm gonna encounter any Pokemon like this. And I do have a new one encounter on this route. Well, maybe you're busy or something. I'll go for the headbutt tree. Let's see, who even has headbutts? Drummy, you have headbutts. Nope, nothing. What about now? Nope, nothing. Maybe this one? Nope, not this one either. Are there any other trees left? Maybe I need to try it again. Because I would like a Heracross. I don't think I'm gonna get a Heracross, but who knows? Come on, there's gotta be a Pokemon in one of these at some point. Isn't it just like fishing? Just try again and again and again, and at some point it works. Or maybe it just resets every time. So I have to leave and come back. Okay, I left. Oh well, legendary would be nice, of course, but I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think Raikou is gonna be in the tree, you know. And if I get a legendary encounter, because it's legendary, I can catch it anyway. Well, I not can catch it, but like I'm allowed to try. Okay, what is it? It is a. It's an Execute. Okay, well, I guess we can use another Execute. Let's try using... Yeah. Fridge magnets. Also, a little bit sad that the music didn't work. Because the music has a chance of making wild Pokemon already be asleep when you encounter them. Specifically this music. The Pokemon Lullaby. Thundershock! Oh, food. Have a nice meal. In the meantime, I'll catch this and have a look at what else we could have gotten if I just gone into the grass. Barrage! Kabloom! Kablam blam! Skaboom! Let's use a Pokeball. Uh-oh, he escaped. Another Pokeball then. Okay, I'll switch into my own Execute and make him fall asleep. Where are you? Robotnik. Kablam! Oh, that was a crit. It deals 1 damage. And the not crit also deals 1 damage. Hypnosis. Okay, there we go. Now, let's try a single Great Ball, and that should probably be enough. Well, no, let's use Pokeball. Pokeball! Vloop! No? Damn. Didn't expect that. Oh, imagine if wild Pokemon could use Pokeballs against you. Oh, that would be so scary. They could just try to catch your Pokemon. Yay, we got him. I'm gonna call him Be Right Back Food. I don't even want a lowercase right now. Oh, my eye hurts for some reason. No, I do want lowercase, never mind. Be right back food. Now, what could we have gotten if we had gone into the grass? It would have been a Eradicate, so I'm not too upset about not going into the grass, I think. Let's see. Let's try it with Spare Tire. Let's try Fury Attack, why not? Holy shit, how is Eradicate so strong? Okay, deal like 4 times. No. Jeez. Drill me then. Oh, that was a crit, okay. These Rattata and Eradicate are just brutal. They just fuck me up. Sausage, why not? Join in on the fun. Oh, my hand is aching. Oh right, you have fighting. Oh, I should have just used you. Yeah. Go to hell, Eradicate. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so it would have been Eradicate. I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna actually get a little snack as well. Be right back before healing up. Almost back. I just got a little bit of food, be right back, just about 1 minute. Hey, sorry, I was just away for a couple seconds because I was hungry. But I am here now. And thank you for the raid. I don't really see any indication for the raid. Oh right, it's there in the on the other screen. Well, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Ark and Aura. Shit, I was about to loot. Oh no, you were gonna steal all my followers. Ark, you're not gonna believe this, but shiny Bellsprout. I don't know how, but somehow we got a shiny Bellsprout. And it's even shiny in the layout. Yeah. So really, really happy with that. This is the first shiny I've ever caught in Generation 2. Other than that, yeah, not all that much has been going on. I've just been training it to get it up to speed with the rest of the team. A really lucky find. Now they need to become the MVP. Ness. I really hope he's not gonna die. That's my biggest concern. Also, I was getting a little bit of the other baklava I told about because I was so hungry. So yeah, I've been training the Bellsprout, also training the Magnemites, which is fridge magnets. And now let's fight this little dude over here. Hello, mister. I just want to go back to Olivine. So how about a Pokemon battle? Sailor Eugene. That's Eugene. Is anyone actually still called Eugene? Sounds like an old name. Ooh, it's a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl! Fancy Pants, do you think you can take him? Yeah, I think so. You're gonna blow some bubbles at me? Wait, how does he blow bubbles at me? He doesn't even have a mouth! My fourth name was Eugene. And my first boss. Okay. But those are presumably both old people. Right? Yeah, okay. I don't think anyone would now call their kid Eugene. Mr. Fancy Pants, the shiny Bellsprout. When exactly was your raid? Because I was away for I think 2 minutes or something. Sailor Eugene is about to use Eradicate. Yes, I will switch because I now realize that Sausage has a fighting type move. Excellent for dealing with stupid Radicates. Oh, literally right after your left. Oh damn. Sorry. Low kick. Bam. Also, welcome back, Tonzija. What food did you get? We snuck in. Yeah, you were gonna steal all my stuff. You were gonna steal the shiny Bellsprouts. But I was just back in time. Krabby? Krabby! You have hash browns and a smoothie. Ooh, I like smoothie, but I don't remember what a hash brown is. Wait, no, isn't that one of those super crispy fast food potato-y things? Let's see. Fancy Pants. Krabby, Krabby. So I imagine Krabby is just saying, I am Krabby. Yes, it's just crispy potato shreds. Well, that sounds good. Why is it called hash brown though? The only reason I know it at all, I think, is because I once saw a video of a guy who had a extra crispy had an extra extra crispy hash brown, and when he bit into it, it was just all crisp. There wasn't any like anything inside, and he just said like, my hash brown is all hash, or it was all brown. I don't even know, but it was like, there's no brown in my hash brown. Something like that. Stun Spore. Do I want to learn Stun Spore? No, I actually think I prefer Poison Powder and Sleep Powder, so no thank you. Bye, Stanspore. From what Google says, the word hash is derived from the French word hacher, which means to hack or chop. This means hashed browns potatoes literally translates to chopped and fried potatoes. I suppose that's quite fair. But browning a potato isn't quite the same as frying it, but details. My Pokemon were caught and raced overseas. They are my companions for those long voyages. French is weird. Yeah, I suppose so. I do think it's funny how English people call scones... no, how American people call scones biscuits. When biscuit just means baked twice. Like the English biscuits are, which are actually baked twice. While scones I don't think are baked twice. This is a good time to brag about my Pikachu. Oh no, not another Pikachu. Pika Pika! Hey, this is Derek from Veritasium. Here's my Pikachu. Did you know Pikachu can generate 100,000 volts? That is enough to power an entire neighborhood. Yeah, poison powder. All this food talk, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese with chicken. Nice. Well, enjoy. Vine Whip! No, hit him. Hit him. Come on. Ah, he's already too evasive for me. Well, I think I'm gonna switch out and just sort of stall him. If he's just gonna use endless double team. Fence Pants, come back! Drummy! Drummy, use Confusion. Or, yeah, use Confusion. I like how Pikachu just turns evil red when you when he uses that move. Okay. Pokemon Derek was defeated. I had no time to show off Pikachu. Well, you did, but I cut it short. Pikachu is it, don't you agree? No. Oh, by the way, Donjija, I tried looking in the grass. If I had gone into the grass, I would have gotten a Eradicate. Which I don't really need. I mean, not that a second Execute is so interesting, but yeah, okay, whatever. Heal me, Nurse Joy, please. Yes, thank you. Sorry for skipping you over. I don't really want to talk to you. Go away. So let's have a little look over here. Let's see. I think there's two more trainers on this place. You did Mousecade? Oh no, Mousecade wasn't on the team. He's still in the PC. Let's see. Hello. Oh, okay, wild Pokemon first. Mousecade is still in the PC, and also Barry, the Rattata, is also still in the PC. Shiny Bellsprout, hell yeah. So Woopa died. I hope it gets dark soon. Oh boy, you're not a trainer, and you're scary. Woopa died, Quilava Totodile the Quilava died, Deathbruv died, Not Vermin the Zubat, Kenya the Sparrow, and also Flovo the Pidgey. Are you? Olivine is on the sea, and if it's out on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I've fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes, I would. We have ourselves a new angler. Guys, they gave me the good rod. This is not the crappy old one anymore. Fish aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there is water. Which means we can now go to places and fish and catch new Pokemon. Yes. Let's go this way. Roop. Because there is a pond over here. Let's have a look. Because we need someone with surf. Otherwise we just can't continue. Not the old rod. I want the good one. Good rod for catching Pokemon. Ooh, a bite. What will it be? What will it be? It is a Poliwag. Poliwag. Level 20. Jeez, that is not actually bad. Sleep powder. Oh, we had the same idea, it seems. Okay. Okay, then I'll go to Robotnik. Alright, Poliwag can evolve into 2 Pokemon here. Can have a Poliwrath or a Politoad. Honestly, I don't really see any point in using Politoads. I think Poliwrath is just objectively better. Yeah, what to use? I think I'm gonna lead sheet and just throw a ball every single turn. And he'll slowly get weaker, and I just have to hope it will work. I'll save the lure ball for last. Like the last turn that he's not gonna... Well, you know what I mean. Okay. Shoot, it was so close too. Okay, a little bit of sap. Maybe this time. Okay, well, we got him. We don't even need the lure ball. Gotcha! Poliwag was caught. Poliwag's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. The swirl on its belly is its inside showing through the skin. It looks clearer after it eats. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I'll give a nickname. No. That doesn't fit. Okay, how about this? Poo belly. Oh. Yeah. I'm an adult for sure. So we need Poo Belly on the team. Oh god, I named Poo Belly. So who we gonna throw out? Probably Drummy. What do you think? So I wanna definitely keep Fancy Pants. I would also like to keep a flying type on the team because flying is just very versatile. Magnemite I would want to keep. Fridge Magnet I mean. After what's he called? After Executor, BT and Robotnik, yes. After Robotnik cleared the entire normal gym, I feel like I can't have him. It's literally just the word dreamy because he's a dream eater. Yeah, I think I'm gonna deposit Dreamy. I can always get him back later. Poo belly! Oh right, yeah, I also called be right back food. Because that's the last thing you said, so I just made it be right back food. Poo belly, come here! Fucking poo belly. Poo belly, it's time for you to learn a new move. I know you've just met me and this is pretty crazy. But no, not cancel. Oh, he already has 4 moves, okay. Let's see, what do you have? You have Bubble, Hypnosis, Water Gun, Double Slap. I'm gonna get rid of Bubble. Poof! Oh, remember, have you ever seen those little joke thingies? Like a jokey comic where you just see like Ghastly forgot how to use Mean Look and then he turns in the next page into a super fancy, bubbly, happy little Ghastly because he can't look mean anymore. Or then see Growlithe. Growlithe forgot how to use Bite. Well, that was a great fight. Growlithe, here, have a meal. And then he's just standing there looking at the meal. What do I do with this? Okay, so Drummy is not gone, but temporarily been removed. And we have a Woopa. Not a Woopa, we have a Poliwag. And Poliwag is number 4. Oh no, I forgot to remove the background. Yeah, I'll remove the background later. Pidgey. Fancy Pants. Oh, Fancy Pants is still asleep, of course. Ark, are you still around, or have you gotten food in the meantime? Because I never asked how your stream went. Which is like a thing I'm supposed to do. I'm really rude by not doing it, I'm sorry. I was just excited about the shiny Bellsprouts. So I'm gonna use Surf to get to the other side of this pond, and it's gonna be glorious because I like the surf music. So I do prefer the surf music in Hoenn, but I think this is the second best surf music in all of Pokemon. Let's have a listen. So like specifically this version, not the Hard Gold remix. That one is not as great. The water is calm. Want to surf? Hell yeah, I do. Poo belly, your surf. Yes. What? I still encounter Pokemon? Oh, that's not fair. I specifically used Repel. Come on, game. Stupid game. Oh, and I can't escape. Okay. Well, okay then, Psyduck, you're gonna get it. Fridge magnets. Sorry for the interruption in the nice music. I was enjoying it myself and I thought, if I just stand still, everyone's gonna think I'm AFK or something. And I don't want to talk, so I'll just use a repel and move. But apparently the game had other plans. Also, this is a good place to grind, I think. Level 20. Water types. So yes, let's one more listen and then I'm gonna get the items. The Satyr encounter theme from Gen 4 is incredible. It's got that super smooth retardando in the beginning. It's nice, yeah. It's also a little filthy sounding, you know? It's probably because of the saxophone. Oh yeah, my favorite. I know, I love it. Imagine if they paired that with the sailor who said he likes feisty kids. Joey, get the fuck away from me. Yo, Max, how's it going? Go away. No, no, go away. So my favorite surfing theme is in Hoenn, then Johto, then probably Unova, Sinnoh, yeah, Kalos or what's it called? Alola are a little bit similar, and I dislike, well, not dislike, but I like the Kanto theme the least. Not that it's bad, but they're just meh. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's a mystery berry. What could it be? It's a mystery berry. It's such a mystery. What will this berry do? Oh, it's just a Leppa berry. Okay. Mysterious. Nothing here? No? Okay. So let's move on to other places we can only reach with surf. Right, I am also supposed to show off the Tin Tower, which I totally forgot about. I'll write it down so that I remember for next stream. Show Tin Tower. Let's see, where else can we surf? Can we surf in here? Nope. Right, we can surf in the Slowpoke well. And we can surf over here. Is there anything here? There's coast, but there's gonna surf in the daycare. Hell yeah, surfing in the daycare is fun. Really pointless, but also really fun. Yay! So, is this a tentacle they care for, or is it just here for no reason? Fridge magnets. Zap him. Wait, maybe we can have an encounter in Goldenrod. Do you think... Is there any water in Goldenrod itself? I don't know. Let's have a look after we're done with this battle. Okay, the tentacle has been defeated. Let's have a look. Is there any water we can actually access from Goldenrod? I think it's all fenced off, unfortunately. Nope, nothing here. Yeah, see, they have just annoying fences in the way. And we can't get there. Maybe over here? Nope, fences. Even here, yeah, even there. Yeah, this shouldn't even be an obstacle, but okay. No, we can't have an encounter in Goldenrod itself. But we can maybe have an encounter in New Bark Town. We can also finally get more berries. And with more berries we can finally unlock the Moo Moo. Unlock the Moo Moo. Yay, shortcuts. Hey Caterpie. Gen 8 didn't even have surf music. And Gen 7 had 2 surf musics. You had the music for just, well, surfing, or Lapras. And you had the music, or Sharpedo, and you had the music for surfing in the Mantine game. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We're like actually serving. Both are nice, but yeah. These are loaded with nostalgia, so I prefer these. Even if that's a little unfair. Yes, heal them, please. Oh wow, I've already been going for 2.5 hours. So yeah, let's well, let's keep going for now. I'm having fun. And that's the most important thing. Gen 2 is really impressing me, to be honest. I didn't know how many there was until the series. Oh, I'm glad I'm... Wait, this isn't even where I want to go. I want to go into the Slowpoke well. I'm glad I'm helping you discover it then. Gen 2 really did do a lot. And not to mention, of course, the entire existence of the Kanto region. Oh, there's just nothing here. Okay. Okay. I mean, there is stuff there, but I need strength in order to get to that place. Let's see, what else? Right, the Union Cave. And another berry. The radio, shinies, and these also weekly events. I mean, we haven't really done that much yet. But there are some NPCs that only give out a certain item on a certain day of the week. Which is, I guess, not that special, but it's new. And of course the day-night cycle, the radio. I think I already mentioned the radio. Roaming legendaries. Way more variety in music. Like Team Rocket has its own theme. The Rival has its own theme. I'm not sure if the Elite Four have their own theme yet. I don't think so. Have I been here? I don't think so. Right, but you can. I think over here, on certain days of the week, you can find a... do you know? What do you know? A visitor. I think you can find lepers here on Fridays or something. Maybe only after you've beaten the Elite Four? Ooh, a Geodude. A geography guy. A geologically active man. Oh, and he's dead. Nice. Bam, that's a lot of experience. And a Machop. Yes, I'll switch out to Spare Tire. These names of fancy pants, Spare Tire. Maybe Spare Tire would be a more fitting name for Kuraidon or Miraidon. I hope I even said those names correctly. Oh damn, Machop, you're scary. Oh, okay, he's gone. Heiko Leonard was defeated. You're a feisty one. Thank God I have my Pokemon. Imagine as a child finding this dude in the middle of a cave, in the dark, and he just says, "Oh, you're a feisty one." Not okay. Scary. Okay, I'll heal up. Do I have healing? Spare Tire, get healed. What? Are you gonna call me a feisty one? It's been a while since I last saw another person. Don't be shy, let's battle. Let's battle. No. Well, I'll battle, but then I'm gonna hopefully beat you. I wonder at what level Fancy Pants will evolve. Because then I'll have to do another sprite. Yay, level 20! Okay, if you have... Oh, a Graveler, then I'm gonna send in... Pooh Belly. Pooh Belly. belly. Surf, come on. Nice. But right, what didn't you know or expect about Generation 2? That's a lot of experience. And I'll stay in to get the little bit for level 21. It's almost like you're underwater when the voice of the track just disappears. Hiker Philip was defeated. Ugh. Yeah, you wanted to defeat me, didn't you? I've been lost here for a long time. I don't mind it here, but I'm so hungry. Wait, an exit? Right! Oh, yes, I know where this is going. Oh, this is awesome. Also, that means we get another encounter, because I know where this is going. Oh, Donzija, prepare yourself, because this is the ruins of Elf all of a sudden. Basically what you said. I didn't know how well fleshed out the NPCs were, as well the radio mechanic and the music variety. So this is one place in the ruins of Elf, outside with grass, that I hadn't been to yet. Yeah, we need to defeat this trainer, but I don't think I want to use Mr. Fancy Pants. I think we're gonna switch him out for Sausage, if this trainer has what I suspect he might have. This is a strange place. Psychic Nathan wants to fight, and he sends out... Oh, speak of the devil, it's Girafaric. The Pokemon you talked about earlier. Low kick, yes, of course. Well, he's also psychic, so... normal. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Let's see, what does Flail do? Let's try a rock throw maybe. Okay, you're very fast now, but does that matter? Okay, rock throw is a little better than the other one. Sausage, come on, you can take a confusion from... Yeah, of course you can. Good Sausage. He hasn't leveled up once. He's still level 20, just as when I got him. Let's see, who shall I send in? I think I'm gonna send in Fridge Magnets. And then finish it off with a Thunder Shock. Or actually, I think he's gonna resist Thunder. Well, not resist it, but like he has probably a high special defense. So I'm going to go for maybe... well, Thunder Shock. That is scarily strong. What the hell? Oh man, I knew it. I knew I should have gone for something different. Lemonade, I think it's time to use you. Oh no, it would still been fine to use water. I don't think that he did even half. Okay, well let's try it again anyway. No, I'm gonna go for Sonic Boom. That's gotta be better. Come on, Fridge Magnet, you can take it. What do you care about a little bit of psychic energy? You're a bolt of steel. Good job. Psychic Nathan was defeated. I like thinking here. Good for you. Yes, we need to encounter something here. And I need to heal up. And I need more healing stuff. So we should probably go back to the store afterwards. Do I have anything else I can give him? I have one lemonade left. And a bunch of berries, but I'm saving those. My bad. My bad, I need to sneeze. Thanks. So yes, we have an encounter in this grass. Let's just see what we get. Come on, grass, I know you wanna give me something nice. No? Maybe if I go on the bike. Oh, what kind of grass is this? Where is this grass when I just want to traverse a route? Ah, there we go. Yes, I knew it. Natu. The one place in the game where you can catch Natu. Not that I really need a psychic type at the moment, but still, Natu. Yeah, I'm gonna do one rock throw. It's surely you can survive one rock throw, right? No, Natu. No, you see, I may look like I'm a plant, but I'm actually a rock type. Oops. Okay, well that is awkward. Guess we don't have a Natu. Whoops. Of course, I meant to go here all along. It's a replica of an ancient Pokemon. Patterns appeared on the wall. Ho-Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Wall, but I do not have a Ho-Oh at the moment. I'll come back later. For now, we can start with another slidey puzzle. Let's have a little look. How does this thing work? First the corners, they are always easy. And what Pokemon will this be? Oh, I think I know what Pokemon this is. It's a little tricky, but we'll manage. This is not in the right place. Nor is this. Nope, that is not correct. But these are correct. And I think these are fine as well. Which probably means I just have to switch these two around. No, apparently not yet. So what if I also change these two? No, that doesn't look right. No, I think I know the problem. These both need to move over here. And this one needs to go here. And apparently it's still not quite right. Maybe now these two need to change. No. Interesting. Maybe it's the bottom two that need to be moved. That doesn't look right. And yes, it is Ho-Oh indeed. What could be wrong here? Maybe it's these two. Okay, let's try moving these again. And now these two perhaps again. Yay, we fixed it. It's Ho-Oh indeed. And yes, now we get a reward that I really can't do anything with because I've already had an encounter in here. Oh, one little detail that now that we're here anyway. Let's listen what's on the radio. Oh. No. So, if you're in the ruins of Elf and you use the radio, you hear the unknown communicating with each other through radio. And it's really eerie. Yeah, they really use the radio feature quite well in this game. As well as a random radio feature could be used in a Pokemon game. I'll up the sound a little bit. So, one moment. That's creepy. So, back to the normal level. So, we're out the ruins again. But I think we can still surf and access yet another new part of the ruins. Because we can go here. And there is nothing over here, but there is another place over here. So we have another puzzle to solve today. And another one of these. Let's see. Patterns on the wall. Light. I think it wants me to use flash. Do I have flash? I do. I don't really want to teach Flash to any of these Pokemon, however. Flash isn't... Well, maybe actually. No, Flash might be quite useful because it just lowers the accuracy of the opponent, just like Smokescreen did. And I like Smokescreen. Let's give Flash to Fridge Magnets. Oh, right, and I have Fridge Magnet now. And I have Fancy Pants. Both are good against Crocodile. That's gonna be really helpful. Yeah, Tackle. I don't think I'm ever gonna use Tackle with when I have Thunder Shock or Sonic Boom. Yeah, Tackle. Bye. Fridge Magnet used Flash. You learned Flash, and now he's gonna use it as well. Yay, I can enter. Look, it's awards. I like awards. I found a gold berry. Nice. I don't know how long it's been here for. A moonstone. An energy root. I can't use energy roots. And a heal powder. But I can't carry any further items. So maybe I can use one of these items already. No, I'll give the Everstone to Pooh Belly for now, just temporarily, just to relieve, to get some extra room space, backspace. Yeah, I can go in here. We shall no. Thus we shall what does it say? Era? I don't recognize that one. What letter is this? Is this the C? Erect, right, it just says erect. Erect a Pokemon statue outside. Okay. Neat. I do need the item still though. Okay. I remember when Rick Gasly died to a random letter K. A little bit of alphabet soup just splashed onto him and then he died. Good times. Now we need to go solve the puzzle and unlock even more unknown. So another puzzle. Which will it be this time? So I don't think there's any like puzzle with Lugia on it, which is a little bit strange. I mean, both Ho and Lugia were version like exclusives, not exclusives, but like the mascots. So why did only one of the two get a thingy-majingy? Seems unfair. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is gonna be Aerodactyl. And this one is quite a bit easier. No, this needs to go over here. And that is it fixed. An Aerodactyl. Uh-oh. I'm falling down. So, that is 3 of the 4 puzzles solved, I think. I think it's 4 at least. But then where is the 4th one actually? Or maybe there's only 3. I could just be mistaken. Yeah, there's probably only 3. Okay, whatever. What was I doing again? Looking for places with water, that's right. So we've been to Ecruteak City, and right, Violet City also has water on it. We can go onto the water. Yeah, let's do that. Where does this lead? Oh, an item. PP up! Oh, if only Slime were still here. I'll give a bitterberry. No, that's not gonna work. Anyway, I'll give a bitterberry to, let's say, sausage. Why not? And I'll give a black apricorn to fridge magnets. Just extra storage space with more steps. And now we can also catch a Pokemon in here, because I don't think we caught anything inside Violet City. Yeah, we caught one in the tower, in the Bellsprout Tower, but that doesn't count. Before that though, I will have to use the bathroom quite quickly, so be right back. Should I use the timer? Yeah, why not? I'll set it to 5 minutes, but it's probably quicker than that. No. And I'm back. Where's the game? Here it is. Oh, Tully the fisherman wants to say something. Oh, thank you. Hello, Tully here. What a perfect day for fishing. I picked up a good little thing at the water's edge. Like I promised, it's yours. I'll be waiting on Route 42. Ooh, nice. He's the guy with the quillfish. Well, Tully, I'll be right over. Yes, I need to heal up first, and I need to buy some stuff. And then I'll come your way. This is out of town, I think. I am really bad with remembering where every store... the layouts of these towns. Right, here we are. So I was thinking maybe the Bellsprout, the shiny Bellsprout, is a reward for me not giving up after losing basically my entire team last stream. Like, I was ready to just press the reset button, load up the previous save, and try again. But then you guys were like, no, don't be a pussy, continue. And okay, sure. And now we have this. Yes, I can sell you the root because I can't use it. Wait, I can't use it, right? What is it? It is a... Oh wait, I can use an energy root. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go put some stuff in the storage. Yay, bike! My PC. Perseverance, yes. I don't need PP up right now. I can put it in and look at it later. That is very useful. That's also useful. Don't need that. Gold berries, self-restore, 30 HP. Yeah, I don't need the PP berries, I think, for now. I'm gonna put the apricorns away as well. Yeah, when I'm ever gonna be frozen? Never. Paralysis. Can you use these berries in a battle, or can they only be eaten? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I could get rid of the antidotes and just keep the berries around. I think that's fine for now. Right, I need an encounter in the city itself, on the water. And I need more healing items, but I don't think I can get those over here. Yay, I'm surfing. Oh, I get an encounter. What is it? It is another Poliwag. I don't think Sausage is gonna be the best Pokemon to use against a wild Poliwag. Surely you can take a single little thingy-majingy Vine Whip. Yeah, Miss Fancy Pants isn't gonna fall asleep to some hypnosis crap. Yeah, that looks quite well. I need a Pokemon. Oh, yes, let's just use the Lure Ball. It's blue. Aw, come on. That is cheap. It's supposed to work. I just noticed the inside of the bag is supposed to look like blue cloth. Wait, is it? I'll have a look after trying to catch this one. Because I don't think I've seen that. I don't know if that's what the intention, but okay. Hypnosis. Oh, I keep hitting my microphone. Right, Pokeballs. Oh yeah, that might actually be blue cloth indeed. I wonder if it's pink when you play as Chris. This ball's also blue. Yay, we got it. I know it's different in Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah. I mean, it could very well be. Maybe this is the first game with gender differences at least. Like 2 players. Poliwag's nickname. Yes. What should we call him? We already have Pooh Belly. Great name. Multiwag. Sure, why not? T. Multiwag. Nice. Also, I think I see a new area. Another item. It's a rare candy! Amazing, I love rare candy. So, in Pokemon Go you also have rare candy, but it's not nearly as useful as in these games. Because one rare candy can turn into one normal candy for a Pokemon. I have to sneeze again, one moment. I don't like sneezing. What's going on? So, yeah, one rare candy can transform into one normal candy for any Pokemon. Because every single Pokemon has its own type of candy, I suppose. Like you have Rattata candy. Okay, you don't have Raticate candy, you only have the base form. So you have Rattata candy, you have Charmander candy, you have Rayquaza candy. Well, yeah, you get the picture. And to level up, in Pokemon Go it's half levels, by the way, not just full levels. You need increasingly larger amounts of candy in order to do so. So, like, from level 1 to 1.5 is just 1 candy. You also need Stardust, by the way. And that also increases. So from level 1 to 1.5 is 1 candy and 100 Stardust, which is easy to get, like this. But then by the time you arrive at level 40, it's, I think, like 15 candy and like 10,000 Stardust or something. And if you go to level 50, above level 40, you need something else called XL candy, which is like even bigger and more powerful than rare candy. And you need a lot of that stuff as well in order to level them up. So yeah, you need to stuff them full of candy in order to accomplish anything in that game. Also full of Stardust. I think to go from level 1 to 50 takes like in total something like 500,000 Stardust or something. Crazy amounts. It takes forever to collect Stardust. And there's also, and yeah, I think that's actually good, there's no way of cheating the system. Like you can't just, oh, I'm rich, I'm just gonna pay for my Stardust. No, you can't buy Stardust. You actually have to play the game a lot if you want a lot of Stardust. So that's one thing at least. The best thing you can do is buy items that speed it up 1.5 times, but you get those items fairly regularly from like in-game quests, so it's not like they're even pay locked or anything. And it's only 1.5 times for 30 minutes, and you're not gonna get that much in 30 minutes. So you get usually 100 Stardust per Pokemon you capture. So given you need like 500,000 for leveling up one Pokemon to level 50, which is the max level by the way, you can see how that's gonna take quite a long time. Some Pokemon like Chimecho give more Stardust. Chimecho gives 1,000. And the Pokemon with the most Stardust is what's he called? The Chansey clone. Audino, yes. Audino gives 2100. And if the weather is matching the type of the Pokemon, then there's a bonus of I think 25%. If you then do it during a special event that is like double Stardust, and then also use your star piece to increase it by the 1.5 times, I think you can get up to like roughly 4,000 Stardust from a single Pokemon, which is like an insane amount. Berry. But yeah, Audino is pretty rare, so not like you can usually do that. Yeah, speaking about Pokemon Go, so 2 weeks ago we finally got shiny Yveltal in like obtainable. Yveltal was back in the raids, and for the first time ever he could be shiny, which was fun. I got one. Well, actually I got two. I play with 2 accounts. Yeah, that's a long story, but it's basically just more, it's beneficial to play with 2 accounts. And I got one on both. But then, 2 weeks later, Xerneas came into the raids, also the chance of being shiny for the first time. And, like, I know raids are way higher chance of being shiny than any normal way. Do you battle yourself for XP? No, I don't do that, because you don't get experience from battling. You only get like Pokemon don't have experience in Pokemon Go. Only the trainer has experience. You only get experience from catching Pokemon or completing tasks and all that stuff, but not from just battling. Yes, I was talking about Xerneas. So the chance for a shiny legendary in Pokemon Go is about I'd say 1 in 20, 1 in 25, something like that. Which is really high, of course, but do remember that you need to go to physically need to go to a place. You need to first defeat the Pokemon, which takes like 10 minutes. You need to have enough people to do so, which is why it's really useful to have 2 accounts, because then you're already with 2, so you need 1 person less. And if that person also has 2 accounts, then you only need half the people, basically. Yeah, it's quite a hassle to raid, I guess. So the 1 in 20 chance is reasonably fair. Although maybe it's still too generous, because somehow I did 4 raids on my on my second account, my small account. And out of those 4, not 1 was shiny, but 3 were shiny. 1 was not shiny. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. Out of 4 raids, 3 shiny. For Xerneas, a legendary, like a super duper legendary. I'm just walking around aimlessly now. Let's see, where do we need to go? Right, yeah, I just need to go up now. Yeah, that's indeed nuts. So, assuming the chance is indeed 1 in 20, give or take, that on its own is already getting pretty close to the chance of the shiny Bellsprout we got today. Oh, and also my main account also got a shiny Xerneas. But that is, yeah. I'm still doing more Xerneas raids, by the way, because I would really like a 100% IV shiny. Like, most of my friends already have 1 or even several, but I'm still the sucker without 1, so yeah, that would really make me happy. Especially if it's like a Xerneas or something, like a good legendary. Like having a 100% shiny Rattata. Is that necessary? No. 100% shiny Xerneas or like Gyarados, something useful. That's very nice. Okay, I see it's getting pretty late. Let's just go back to Olivine explore the town a bit, and then save the lighthouse for next time. It'd be funny if you could only find the Rattata. I do have several 98%, which is like the second best they can be, shiny Pokemon. Including several legendaries, like I have Regirock 98% shiny, and Kyogre. And more, I don't remember more. I have a Spiritomb, that's like a really difficult to get shiny. Because you can't really get Spiritomb most of the time, only around Halloween. Which it is now, by the way, but no Spiritombs this time. But yeah, no 100% shiny yet. Moo. Give a berry to Miltank? Yes. Moo. Yes, eat all the berries. Moo. Moo. He's become quite healthy, but his cry is still weak. Yes. Yay! 8 berries. Moo. We're feeding Moo Moo. No, I fed Moo Moo. You're just standing there. Give me milk. You fixed our milk tank, hon. Here, it gives Moo Moo milk again. Yay, here's something for your trouble. Oh damn, is that Ice Beam? That's gotta be Ice Beam, right? Aww. Okay. That there's Snore. It's a rare move that only works while Pokemon is asleep. You best think how they ought to use it, hon. Hot, you like my Moo Moo milk? It's my pride and joy. There, give it to the Pokemon to restore HP. I'll give you for just 500. Yes, please. I need some more things. Yeah, thanks. I fixed your cow for TM30, Snore. Wait, what? You give me only one at a time? I best go do my milking. What if I come back? Oh god damn it. I need more than one Moo Moo milk. And I don't want your Moo Moo milk. I want the Moo Moo milks. Moo Moo milks. The Moo Moo's milk. There's a remark I want to say, but it's a bad idea to say, so I'm not gonna say it. The sea is sweet. I think I already talked to you. Let's have a look in the mart. My Butterfree came from my boyfriend overseas. It carried a mail from him. Want to know what it says? Let's see. Nope, it's a secret. Probably for the best, yes, for sure. Do your Pokemon already know the move for carrying people over water? Yes, they do. Well, one of them. Yes, I need more Great Balls. Let's get 12. And also more Super Potions. No, wait, Super Potions were a scam. I need more fresh water. I'm gonna buy more drinks, because they're just better than this. Why do I keep talking to you? Go away. Let's have a look in here. What is this? Ha! Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this and teach them strength. Well, thank you, random person. On the sea, the only thing you can count on is your own good self. I'm so proud of my puff, bud. Olivine's cafe menu is chock full of hearty fare for the beefy sailors. Can I have a meal? Whenever I roll into this town, I always visit the Olivine cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. Oh, hey, Tully. Tully is here. What a perfect day for fishing. Yes, he is grown. You lost to a wild sparrow. Okay. Good for you. Oh, the SS Aqua. So when I was in the yeah, when I went on the ferry from Croatia to Italy this summer, this is the first time I slept on the ferry. I felt I was like on the SS Aqua. I even heard the theme in my head the whole time. Well, not the whole time, of course, but still. How many rods do you have? Different rods catch different Pokemon. It was so nice. I really like ferries. Shells are easy to catch here. They're kind of rare elsewhere. You don't want to fall. You fall in the sea, so you're not allowed in. Let's save our encounter for the next stream. Can I bike here? No, I can't. Oak is still spying on me. Let's look. I think there was one more thing. Yes, the fresh water. So... Oh, and there's more houses. Okay, let's look in here first. Hello there. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have, Krabby, would you trade it for my Voltorb? No, thank you. Gee, that's really disappointing. Yeah, I know. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Wait, what scares me? Why? That's just mean. Along the way to Cyan Woods, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishments. Beat them up. Yeah, let's go on the bike. And go back to Goldenrod. Oh my god, that's really intense. What is intense? The islands? Prison islands for kids? They're not prison islands. He's just talking about the Whirlpool Islands. That's the Whirl Islands, yes. It's where Lugia lives. I don't think it's a very suitable place for kids, however. I'm tired. Going to the store, the big store, to buy big things. Big things for cheap. Yes. And I'm taking this route because I don't want to find random encounters. Oh right, yeah. I don't think you were here when I did this, but... So you know the trick how you can cut down grass, right? Like it used to be kind of obscure, but I think lately most people already know about it. I wanted to try what happens if I do it in this grass. And, well, look. It turns into shorter grass. And then I can cut it again to get rid of it entirely. I didn't know that was possible until I tried it out like 2 streams ago, I think. But it's kind of funny. Yay, let's continue. I already got the berry over there. Hello, Goldenrod Supermarket Duper Superstore. I am here to buy your merchandise. Specifically, your drinks, because I like drinks. No, I don't want to go to the basement. I want to go to the top floor. Thank you. Let's, I need probably... Yeah, let's get more lemonade. Oh man, this is not a useful UI. I just want to be able to get like a dozen at the same time. So this is 200 and Super Potion heals the exact same amount as fresh water. And it is, I think, like 600, no 700. That is such a ripoff. The lemonade works 30 HP better than the Super Potion. And it's literally half the price. Just why would you even get Super Potion? I don't need Hyper Potions yet, that's just too much. Yes, one more. It's probably best if I stay inside Goldenrod, because then I can start the day with only Drawbacks being able to draw to only buy one at a time. Yes, that's true. I'm at the wrong place. So I'm gonna save in Goldenrod so that next time we can go to Kurt without too much trouble, and then we can continue the story. So save. Yes. There is already a save game. Yes, override it, that's fine. Let's see. Do I want to raid anyone? I don't see any of the people I know online. So I guess no raid for today. We'll raid someone next time, I suppose. So thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Bye!